Good night, Satoru Gojo.
Good night or not, it's time for you to wake up already. How long are you going to let it keep using you, Sukuru?
Whoa, is he still active in there?
Oh.
Hello and welcome back to another episode of Let's React. I'm Kenny and this is my beautiful wife Montana.
And today we're going to be reacting to Season 2, Episode 10 of Jujutsu Kaisen, Pandemonium. All right.
Yeah, certainly apt considering Gojo has just been sealed.
Situation, yeah.
Yeah, absolute
really
chaos
bad.
Following Gojo being sealed.
I think that one. I mean, maybe he's strong enough to break out of it eventually.
Maybe, but I mean, that seemed pretty certain. Yeah, and if you're excited for more episodes of Jujutsu Kaisen, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe down below for episodes coming every Saturday at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you can't wait and want to see these episodes early right now in their extended full-length forms, they're all posted to Patreon, so check out that link in the description below to see them now. Are we excited for episode 10 of season 2 of Jujutsu Kaisen?
Absolutely.
All right, let's get it.
Let's go.
Dunderheads, this video was brought to you by the incredible members of the Let's React Patreon. If you want access to a ton of exclusive perks, check out the link in the description below. Have a good day, Twinkle Toes!
Oh boy.
What's the matter?
Oh, Mekamaru at least warned them.
In my ear.
Can you hear
How did they even get there?
There's no time. Wait! I'm your ally, you idiot!
I thought Mekamaru was dead.
There's a Locket
I'll
version.
only say this once.
Like, Mahito defeated him.
Satoru Gojo has been sealed.
Now, how does he even know that?
Good night, Satoru Gojo. Let us meet again in the new world.
Good night or not, it's time for you to wake up already. How long are you going to let it keep using you, Sukuru?
Whoa, is he still active in there?
Oh.
Whoa. Oh, that's kind of horrifying.
This is definitely a first.
Oh,
He's trying to fight back.
No, that's so sad.
Even though Geto wasn't a great person, he at least had
Yeah,
some
but it's
level of
the
morals.
idea of it, of being trapped.
You thought the soul
Yeah.
exists before the body does. But really, the body is part of the soul, and the soul is part of the body. There's no other way to explain this phenomenon, or the fact that this body's memories can keep flowing into my mind even after I swapped out hosts.
Weird.
Be a universal truth? Because of our techniques, we kind of live in two different worlds.
So each technique dictates its world. What a lovely idea.
Come on. You guys, are we gonna do
He's
this?
so bored.
The view sucks and I'm just kind of bored.
I wanted to enjoy this site for a little bit longer, but...
I bet you do.
I wouldn't want anything to happen. Gate close.
Oh, it's just gonna put him in a cube, isn't it? Oh no.
Yikes.
Yeah, he's just sealed. Can anybody break a seal that we know of?
Maybe someone with Gojo powers on the outside.
Right.
Yuta.
It only holds
Yeah.
one. Unless the man inside kills himself. That's all we get.
Aww, that's pretty lame. Well, in any
He
case,
sealed Gojo. That's not lame.
The ceiling is complete.
Me after there's a hole in my roof.
The ceiling is complete.
And I think it's repaired.
I was thinking of that. Good one.
What proof do you have for me to believe you?
Sorry, but I don't have any. The only thing I can offer is the very fact that I'm here. I was killed on October 19th by the special
he was
race
killed.
spirit called Mahito. What's here is no more than the insurance I left when I was still alive. This was
A
my
backup
contingency
drive?
plan. I had no choice but to set its condition to activate after Satoru Gojo has been sealed.
Oh.
Yuji Itadori was the least likely Jujutsu high sorcerer to leak any information. And maybe,
Huh.
given the situation, I'm now certain you're in the clear too.
Why's that?
Because someone as skilled at intelligence gathering as you was dispatched here to Meiji Shrine Station instead of acting in the shadows at Shibuya.
Maybe, but what if I was just simply refusing to follow orders? Besides, I've been the one stopping Itadori from going straight to Shibuya this whole time. Even though we were
Yeah,
already
okay.
on standby.
Then explain this. Why is a curse user currently heading your way to kill you?
Oh.
All right. Appreciate the heads up.
Yeah, so this is just like detached consciousness Mechamaru.
Tell me, Itadori, which is stronger, these two approaching now or the cursed spirit you fought earlier?
They're probably stronger than that grasshopper.
Apparently, the cursed spirit Itadori fought was able to speak human languages, so it was semi-first grade or higher at least. And things like that are now crawling out of the woodwork. I have to wonder where they've been hiding this whole time.
Yeah, those are some pretty powerful hitters to just be hiding.
Let's go ahead.
Yeah.
Must have been a
Ignore the
long-term
curse
plan.
users for now. We need to confirm Gojo's status first.
Don't. The situation in Shibuya has already changed. Their barrier techniques are several degrees better than ours. There are currently 4 veils lowered over Shibuya.
4 of them.
Four?
The veil trapping civilians inside. 2, the veil trapping Satoru Gojo inside.
Oh yeah.
3, the veil barring sorcerers from entering. And 4, another veil like 1 to keep common people trapped inside.
And you're saying the area further down these tracks is blocked by Veil 3.
That's right. And you can't use cell phones inside the veil.
And it looks like that's not all either. I can't contact the assistant supervisors waiting outside the veils.
Please, just follow my directions. My contingency plan won't last long. Please.
May.
Yeah, I trust him.
All right, tell us. We'll listen to you.
Itadori, return to Meiji Shrine
Begrudgingly.
Station, then head to Shibuya from the surface. Tell all the sorcerers there about Gojo being sealed. Convince them they must collaborate to rescue Gojo. Maybe create an opportunity for Itadori to escape. After defeating the curse users, I'd like you to manage things down here for a while. I don't know what moves the enemy will
Whoa.
make.
We'll adapt
That's
in
cool.
response. By the way, they haven't frozen your bank account yet, have they?
Because he's all about money.
If Satoru Gojo disappears, the Jujutsu world and the human world will both be upended. I need you to please stake your life on this.
I used to think it would be okay if everything was destroyed. I was the worst. I know that now.
Hey, anything for me to do?
Follow whoever.
Big sensitive!
Hey everyone, incoming.
So these two are stronger than the grasshopper, and she's about to take them on by herself.
Yikes.
Go ahead.
Oh,
and do
hold on.
I was gonna say that looks like Herschel. Kenny's childhood dog. Zonked.
And now for our next. Huh? What's wrong?
Oh. Is he gonna break
That
out?
doesn't.
Oh my god, those are his eyes.
That's such a cool way to show that he's like taking over, but still trapped.
Yeah.
Looks like physical time doesn't pass inside here.
Huh.
Man, did I screw up or what? This place is all kinds of bad. Well, it'll all work out somehow.
Will it?
Positive King.
Faith in everyone.
I don't think that thing can hold him forever.
I don't think so either.
It's true, all right. Even accounting for those
Put
trapped
that
inside
away.
the station, the number of people there was quite low.
Wait, the panda!
Yeah, but we knew he was a part of this.
Pandemonium.
Yeah, when you mentioned that, that's what I thought you were mentioning.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Pretty much every sorcerer we know of is in here.
Yeah.
It's true, all right.
Pandemonium
Accounting
time.
for those trapped inside the station, the number of people there was quite low.
This is Old Man Zenin, by the way.
So let me
The
get
Okay.
this
lead of
straight.
her
The
clan.
transfigured humans were lying in wait inside the buildings, and now they started attacking the non-sorcerers. Is that right?
Our orders are to stop standing by and start attacking. There wasn't much else we could do. Our response is starting to fall too far behind. But I have an even bigger concern.
The veil keeping sorcerers out that was low at the same time. It has been a while now since Satoru Gojo arrived at the site. Why'd they choose now of all times?
Either something has happened, or they needed to wait long enough for this moment as part of their strategy. All I can say for certain, these aren't the types to face us without a plan.
Yeah, this is definitely a
Focus on
plan.
the enemies who lowered the veils. You two, please rescue all the civilians you can.
Okay, so they can enter in this veil because it's only keeping the people in, but there's another veil that keeps sorcerers out.
Please exit the veil again, Nita. With the signal blocked inside, we'll constantly need someone on the outside working with us.
Oh no,
I'd like
curse
you to
user.
take on
Don't like that.
We'll do whatever it takes to establish a communication network with the assistant supervisors. It should be possible if we mobilize those off duty.
Hey!
Oh! That sounded like a stab sound. Oh no!
It did.
Hey!
Oh!
Hey! Hey!
Oh, is this the ponytail guy from season 1? He didn't even do anything, he just ran away.
Well, he's doing something now.
Oh no!
Oh man, Bullying
Yep.
Week really is the perfect job for me. This is what you all want, right?
Yes. Please hunt down all the humans wearing suits. You'll find them all standing outside the veil's perimeter.
Aye aye.
Damn.
I can go inside when I'm finished, right?
As a treat?
Yeah. So they have curse users working with them.
The seal is now complete. However,
R.I.P.
the
that
prison
guy.
realm still hasn't finished processing all of the information that is Satoru Gojo. We won't be able to move it for a while.
Okay, so it's in a fixed location at least. Ah, Mekamaru!
Score one for them.
Itadori, good news. They can't move Gojo from where he was sealed on floor B5.
Why not?
Because
What a
he's
big brain
Satoru
move
Gojo.
from Mekamaru.
Makes sense.
Because he's Gojo, yeah.
We'll have sorcerers follow the subway lines into Shibuya from each neighboring station. Once the veil-keeping sorcerers out is lifted, we charge in.
Have sorcerers follow them? But I can't get a hold of Ichichi. Oh,
What?
hey, do you have any idea who was sent to Shibuya?
Well, let me see.
Oh no.
Yikes.
Oh. They're just transformed humans. At least he's no longer conflicted on killing them. He knows it's a better thing.
Yeah. That definitely makes it less emotionally complicated.
Yeah, and less like tactically complicated.
Oh, very true.
Whoa. As cool as it is to see Yuji do so well, it just makes me think when the shoe's gonna drop and he's gonna get absolutely destroyed by someone.
Yeah.
Itadori?
Got a set of
You're being
pipes.
summoned.
He's been sealed?
You two, change of plans. We need to meet up with Itadori at once. If it's true that Gojo's been sealed, then it's over. For every human in this country.
Oh!
We're not even gonna try?
know what we're doing.
I mean, look how many special grades.
Sorcerers are going to be coming here in full force.
I mean, sure,
decided I'll
but
be staying
seriously.
behind.
I'll avenge my younger brothers by killing Yuji Itadori and Nobara Kukisaki. Then I'll make my way to Jujutsu High and release the rest of my brothers from their captivity.
I don't care about Kukisaki, but we're turning Itadori into Sukuna.
Not my problem.
Oh, different goals.
Jogo, calm down. Honestly, I think I want to kill Itadori too.
Mahito, you're not helping.
From what I could tell after seeing Satoru Gojo in person, now that he's sealed away for good, the sorcerers and cursed spirits are even. If Sukuna is resurrected, we'll have a huge advantage, and victory is basically ours, right?
I suppose
But he'll
that's
take
true.
over.
But then, doesn't that mean we're perfectly capable of winning with the forces we have now? So let's kill Itadori. I'm sure it'll be fine. Even if we lose Sukuna, we're still in a position to win the battle.
You're serious?
As serious as I can possibly be.
Okay, I guess they mainly need Sukuna to beat Gojo, but now that Gojo's out of the picture.
But for how long?
Yeah, true.
I don't need to be the one smiling in the wasteland a century from now. As long as curses can live as people, that's all that matters.
And that's his goal.
Sukuna isn't actually our ally. We might even be the ones who are facing greater risk if he does become resurrected. But if Sukuna does get resurrected...
Because he's not a cursed spirit.
No.
He's a cursed user.
We are not like the humans of today. We do not fear death, and we follow the path to our goals without falsehoods. And that is the essence of us older curses that those fakes lack.
You're wrong. No matter how off-kilter or inconsistent we've become, we always act in strict accordance with our truest desires. That's what it means to be a curse. Oh, when I said you were wrong, I meant regarding what curses are. I agree that the whole resurrection thing is a good strategy, and I really don't want to fight you over it. So how about we play a game? If I find Itadori first, then I get to kill him like I want. If you find him first, you can give him the fingers and let Sukuna regain his power.
Oh, because they still have the fingers, they're gonna force him to eat him.
You're more on Jogo's side if you had to pick, right, Geato? Or am I wrong?
I have to remain here to watch over the prison realm, so I'll abstain from the game.
I wonder how much of Geto is leaking into him.
Yeah.
And being like, I'm gonna just watch
The
Gojo.
backup plan in case the prison realm failed.
This is ridiculous. All the sorcerers, including Itadori, will be headed this way to save Gojo, and we're arguing. This won't even be a game.
Not looking
Alright,
good
we
for
have not
Itadori
agreed on a
here.
plan.
Those cursed spirits are actually smarter than the two of you.
Give him back.
Ooh.
We cooperated with you fully and kept dropping monkeys for you. Now give us back Master Geto's body like you promised. Don't toy
Oh,
with
these
Master
are
Geto
okay.
any further than you have.
I don't recall leaving either of your heads empty, but maybe I forgot. The next time you make a promise with a sorcerer, you should make sure it's a pact that can never be broken. Now be gone, or is it your desire to be killed by this body?
Just use them.
You'll regret this.
Regret,
What
huh? Now,
Well,
what did regret
Gojo
taste
saw them say that. What does regret taste like again?
like? What did regret taste like again?
Your mom.
So those were the twins from Jujutsu Kaisen 0.
Hey there. Said hey, moron. Fushiguro! Kento dude! And who?
He was just locked in.
You really refer to Nanami like that?
What did he say the names for? I keep forgetting what
Kento dude.
guy.
And who?
Kendo dude. Kento dude.
Nanami like that?
Geato did?
Kitty
To
cat.
be more precise, the thing that's living within Suguru Geto. Shibuya Station is in Pandemonium right now. It's full of those special
Pandemonium.
beings, the cursed spirits they brought with them, the curse users tied to Geto, as well as transfigured humans and normal people.
In that case, it'd be faster to attack through the subway from the neighboring stations. But to do that, we need to find a way to lift that veil first.
It's an emergency. Please multitask.
There are several things only a first-grade sorcerer can manage. I'm just going to step outside and take care of this with Ijichi. During that time, I want you three to do something about the veil keeping sorcerers out. You know.
Huh?
Kusakabe and special first-grade sorcerer Zenin should be inside this veil as well. If you're able to meet up with them, please relay the situation and request their immediate help. Thanks to Itadori's shouting, I'm sure they already know.
Roger that.
Also, take care of these two.
Right! You know?
Nanami is counting on me.
You two! Before
Ino.
we start the mission, let me make it clear how important this is. Listen up! Losing Gojo creates two major issues. First, the collapse of the Gojo clan. The Gojo
First?
clan is currently a one-man team of Satoru Gojo himself. There are lots of sorcerers who have been saved due to Gojo's influence, pride, and whims.
Itadori, you're one of the sorcerers, right?
Oh yeah! So casual,
It said
huh?
I am not or whatnot.
All of those people he saved are going to find themselves in some major trouble. That brings us to issue 2, the collapse of the power balance. All of the cursed spirits and curse users who've been keeping quiet because Gojo was around will start taking action all at once.
It's like losing All Might.
Issue 2 tries starting
Yeah.
war. While society's in disarray from fighting over issue 1, we're gonna lose. That's the future as Nanami and I see it. So what do you think happens if we lose?
That the age of humans would be over for Japan.
I see I've taught you well.
That's pretty.
Now, let's go, you guys.
It's a pretty big threat.
We'll break that veil before Nanami gets back. Let's rescue Satoru Gojo.
All right.
Perfect.
Toji Zenin.
The guy
How is it,
who
grandson?
killed Gojo.
Yeah. It's great, Granny.
Does he get his powers?
Better than any before.
Oh.
What? And that is where we're left for episode 10 with a plan to try to save Gojo, but
That's the extent of it.
yep, it's just,
We're gonna do it. How is up for debate.
yeah, we're gonna have to see if they can pull it off, but that is where we're left for this episode. Thank you for watching, and make sure to like, comment, and subscribe down below if you enjoyed that episode and are excited for more episodes every Saturday at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you can't wait and want to see 11 episodes ahead right now, they're all posted to Patreon in their extended full-length forms, along with episodes of the other series we've been watching. We have a lot to discuss, but before we do that, where are we headed?
All right, let's review.
Thank you for watching. For now, we're going to go to questions given to us by our amazing Patreon members. If you want to support us as creators and ask us questions after every episode we watch, join the link in the description below and start asking. For now, let's go to question 1. All right, question 1. Addie asks, Imposter Geto says that no other body has fought back against them before. Why do you think Geto's body, out of all the others, had that response to Gojo? Like he said, when are you going to take over again? And Geto just grabbed his neck and was not letting go.
I think it shows how close they were and just how deep their connection went, that like even after losing his brain, that was still like an intrinsic part of just who he is.
Yeah, I agree. It's definitely kind of like when in Invincible, William was like yelling at Jeff, was it? The guy who got turned into like a robot?
Yes.
I think, was his name Jeff?
I don't remember if that was actually his name, but I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, whatever his name was, he like mentioned their connection, and then that's what snapped him out of it.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like that has to be going on with Geto, but on a deeper level or more cursed spirit level, I wonder if him having the power of cursed spirit manipulation means that if somebody tries to manipulate him, he's a little better at fighting it, because his power is to manipulate curses, and he might have been taken over by a curse. So like,
we'll just like have a better understanding generally of how that works.
Yeah, like because he typically eats curses, and so a curse eating him maybe is like he has experience in how to fight that.
No, yeah.
Let's go to our second question. Question 2. Day asks, among Chozo, which is the third brother of the Curse Womb Death Paintings, and Mahito, who do you think will be able to find Yuji first?
I think it's going to be Mahito.
I was going to say that.
Because I don't think Yuji is particularly stealthy, and I think Mahito is the least likely to formulate a thorough plan before going after Yuji. So I think all three who are looking for him would be able to find him pretty fast, because he just yelled off the top of a building. Like, he's not trying to be like secretive about it. But then I feel like of those three, Mahito would be the first one to go try to get him without like thinking everything through.
Yeah, I think Mahito, the only thing that, like, Mahito might find him first. I was guessing based on the fact that he can transfigure himself for speed a lot better than them, and like, he's probably physically a lot faster. The other thing to consider is that Yuji's the one person that could really punch Mahito and deal like damage to his soul. So like, he's kind of a perfect counter for him. So, and here's the other thing. He can't use domain expansion against Yuji because Sukuna said, hey, never touch my soul. Yeah. Because if you do,
I need that.
I will instantly kill you. So the only way that Mahito can fight Yuji is with punching, really.
Yeah.
Or just like physical damage. Can't do a curse technique. So I wonder, like, he might be the first to find it, but I think their fight would last a while. But Jogo, we haven't seen him try to fight Yuji. We only saw Gojo go get Yuji to watch him destroy Jogo. So I wonder what an unleashed Jogo is going to be able to do. Like, he's got a volcano head. Like, can he literally just like make a volcano happen pretty much?
Lava time.
Yeah. So I don't know what Yuji's counter for that is going to be. And then there's the brother who's just has such a vendetta against Yuji because he killed his brothers.
A vendetta.
Yeah, vendetta, yes. But I don't know which is going to kill him first, but I think Mahito will be the first to reach him. All right, let's go to our final question. Baranzan asks, when we see Gojo within the prison realm, he says, looks like physical time doesn't pass in here. What is your interpretations of this, and what future consequences or benefits, if any, this has?
So I think he was able to like look outside of the cube prison because his eyes were on the outside. So if he could see a lot of stuff going on around him, and while he was in the cube, it still felt like just 10 seconds. Like it felt like he just got in there, but he had seen so much stuff outside happening that he would know that time passes differently. Or maybe something Infinite Void related. Because I feel like I don't have like an exact concrete theory, but just like something about the relationship between Infinite Void and time, and when time can't pass, Infinite Void like saves up or doesn't save up, like that. I don't know.
Yeah, I agree with that's exactly what I was going to try to describe. I'm thinking it's going to amp up Infinite Void somehow, where like
save it for, you know what it is? Oh fuck, what was that? Where we were watching a show where someone was like out of commission for like 15 years, and then all of us Mechamaru. Yeah, okay, exactly.
So you think
that
he'll be able to save up enough curses?
Yes, I think when he's not
because if no physical time passes, he might be able to store up energy better. So but what does that mean exactly? Because
maybe time doesn't pass for him, but Infinite Void on the outside does. So as soon as he goes to the outside, he's gonna get access to all of the Infinite Void that he saved up in the like
getting out of it is the thing I'm more thinking about, because that's the challenge, is to get out of it. Yeah. So like saying like when he gets out of it, he'll be able to access it. No, I think it has something to do with his ability to get out of it. So, but my question is, if physical time doesn't pass and Infinite Void can be stacked over time or lack thereof within that, would it not have just happened instantaneously because there's no time passing within the thing? Is the time just not relative to real time? It's like more time in there than it is on the outside. I don't really know. It's I'm interested to see more of that. That's a specific phrasing. I'm interested to see how that's going to help Gojo, if it is.
Yeah.
But that's where we're left for episode 10 of Jujutsu Kaisen season 2. Are we excited for episode 11?
Can't wait.
All right, let's get it.
Let's go.